Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we are rebuilding some of our mechs today. The reason for it being that I went to options, and I went to mod options, and I went to yet another mech lab, and I went to difficulty other, and I enabled heatsink restriction. It's a thing I should have done a bit earlier. Why? Because for me it makes sense having kind of the correct heatsinks and the correct lore-based requirements for the correct builds, and it also means that with that enabled, I realized that there was an oopsie that I made for the power amplifier. Look at this. The power amplifier has a missing requirement. Why? It's not the single heatsinks. The single heatsinks are absolutely fine. However, it says here, power amplifiers typically... No, wait, where is it? Conventional sources as internal combustion engines or fuel cell engines instead of fission or fusion engines. We have to run a combustion engine on this guy. Our light fusion engine is not compatible with this. And that means that we gotta get the Marauder Blight rebuild and we gotta get the Warhammer rebuild, but it's not a big deal because I believe it actually helps building more cooler builds. Hold on. I'll show you how. So, we go back to an industrial hub. I don't think I want to destroy convoy right now. Let's go to Almach. And see what we can do there. Pilot recovered, sure. It was kind of a... It bit me a little bit when I realized that, but again, it's all build opportunities. So, what does it mean? It means that we cannot run the Blight as it is right now. It would be... And it was a quite cheaty situation. It's not a cheat, it's something that I was just not aware of that it would be needed. So we click the repair button here. We have a light engine currently. Thing is, with the internal combustion engine, you can see where this is going, right? We have 20 tons too much. Also, our DPS is going down. I wonder why. So this is what the combustion engine does. It doubles the weight of our engine. Cool. It gives us 10% more structure, lowers our turn speed, acceleration, deceleration by 10%. It removes the ability to jump. Reduces the refit time. The upkeep is down. We generate no movement heat anymore. That's pretty good. It comes with 8 installed heatsinks. Very low efficiency. We don't need that. Heatsink capacity is 0. Engine heatsinks is nothing. And then it says non-Gauss ballistic / missile heat generation, negative 75%. It's very good. So we can also put this thing into a missile mech and never care about heat if we are putting up with all of the negatives that the engine brings as well. It says ammo energy / coil heat generation modifier of 40%. We keep that in mind for in a second. And then there's the non-ammo energy Gauss cooldown modifier of plus 100%. So it increases the Gauss cooldown of 100%, or by 100%, right? And reduces the damage by 50%. The power amplifier is kind of trying to counteract that. It reduces the cooldown and the heat and gives us a bit more damage. So in order for the combustion engine to do anything, we have to have a power amplifier. This is kind of like the combo piece that makes a combustion build somehow work, but it is still a bad one. So our rapid fire Gauss that consumes all the ammo, I think we're gonna just say goodbye to it at that point, right? Because it's just the right thing to do, abiding by the rules and yeah, not abusing an item that is not intended to be used independently. Alright, you probably have said it already in the comments, but by the way, all of the people who are commenting on my videos right now, I'm currently in a very big pre-recording session, so I cannot react to your comments in real time, because for me it's like 7 or 8 days after you commented, right now. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on a bit of a vacation, I'm gonna go to a LARP, so I'm producing some content while I'm away, so you can watch the videos and, we both have fun. Alright, so that means that we will rebuild the Marauder. And I have an idea how, but... Actually, we should start the build already. Hold on. Revert. Drop the power amplifier. Drop the Gauss rifle. And all the ammo. I want this to be an ultra autocannon slinger. Yep. Okay, the mask is gonna go, the ammo is gonna go. I think everything else can kind of stay where it is. The mask is too bulky though. Funny thing is, you can put a mask in an arm. It doesn't have to be torso adjacent or in the legs or anything. It can be anywhere. Kind of weird. Alright, so, well, yeah, we need some damage on the mech. And here's the thing, we do have some very good Ultra Autocannon 5s that we put on the King Crab. 2 of those. I want to get one back, alright? I think the Blight is the better carrier for these Ultras because it comes with the 25% reduction on jam. And that in of itself is very good. Yeah, double Ultra 5s on the torso. And that's it. There's more Gauss ammo there that we don't need. So we're gonna start the build here. Where did we get the ammo from? I thought we put everything that we could into our King Crab? Question mark? I'll take it. Okay. It's fine. Again, it's the start of a build here that we can put together. We'll probably also bring some kind of energy weapons to the table here. That makes sense. That makes sense. I will go with the good old double heatsink kit on this guy. Yeah. Regular doubles is fine. Oh, weapon heat is going down. Alright, so again, 65 days, it's the start of a build, we gotta get rid of the things that are not working together. However, there's one thing that still works together, and that is our Warhammer. If we go all energy, we can still get something done here. So, light engine, be gone. I'm gonna go with the combustion engine. That conflicts with the exchanger, makes sense. There we go. Alright, guys, we are 20 tons over. 21. But here's the thing. With this build here, yeah, it takes away the DPS. I know. We don't need the thermal mass, we don't need all of these laser insulators. We're gonna drop him. There we go. Single heatsinks can go. AMS is gonna stay. Fire control system energy. The beam duration reduction is good. I wonder if we need the retrofit heat. I think we can put it on another mech that needs it more. Okay, sniper sensor, 500 meters. Okay, we're still over tonnage. However... I see. We are not running a supercharger right now. Is there one on the market? Huh, no. Alright. So, the thing is, the combustion engine doubles our weight, and we are currently running a 325 rated engine. So, if we drop it down to something that is a bit more reasonable, like a 285, I think we can get where I want to be. At a reasonable speed. Yeah. There we go. So, number-wise, our damage is going super duper low. Right? Endo, we got Sporeliner. Sporeliner is probably good here, but we can also go Pharaoh if we wanted to. Put the Nova in the head. Thank you. So, yeah. What does the combustion engine say? Non-ammo energy cooldown modifier plus 100%, and then it will be reduced by 99% again. That means we just have a bunch of regular, medium, dinky lasers that are doing the laser works. However, we do also have the coil heat generation modifier of negative 40%. So what if this guy is an actual viable coil user now? I wonder if that is a possibility now. It's the coil weapons. Actually, we could put them over here now. I want them to be good. That's the thing. Still says that we only deal 3.6 damage per second. We gotta go fast in order to get these going. Still. Am I missing something here, numbers-wise? I thought the coil would be excluded, but no, they are still non-ammo energy weapons with a higher cooldown of 100%. So how often would you fire now? What is your cooldown? 4.9? Normally it would be also 4.9. Okay. So with a regular cooldown, would we run these? With regular cooldown. Oh, by the way, we cannot jump anymore, so we might as well take this thing out. We don't have to worry about heat on those, though. No, actually we do. We need the thermal mass on this guy. Did we have a thermal mass lying around? It's a medium thermal mass, yeah. Oh man, I want this to be a mech that does a thing. Thermal mass should get us cold enough. That's the thing. We're building a primitive mech, basically. Yeah, here we're gonna get the heat retrofit. That makes sense. Still 2 turns over, and we don't have a supercharger to charge up the coils. Endo is here, Sporeliner is here. We gotta go Pharaoh? Get something going there? Energy fire control system. Somehow we need more cooldown. We need better cooldown now. And I don't see it. There's a cooling jacket here. That is helpful. Dropping the heat a little bit at the very least. Should I put my coils on the arms? Probably, yeah. It's probably a good idea to be able to swing the arms while we are moving fast like a madman over the battlefield. So again, what we need is a good old supercharger. And then I'm gonna try to get to 150 kph. Flexibility should be something faster. No. Is that worth it? I think it's not, right? It's not gonna come together. I just need to double check on this. So this is an experiment for me. It's a good chunk of money here. We have to rebuild this guy anyways. So let us... Dropping the light engine is so costly. Okay guys, this is experimentation for me. Let me see if we can do this. We are under tonnage, but that's fine. We have an AMS to drop at some point if we want to. That's fine. We want to have some kind of decent speed. It's fine. We start the work on the Warhammer. See if we can do something with the coils in this kind of build with an ICE engine. Again, the numbers tell a different story, but I need to know. I need to feel it. Okay, Black Knight is fine, I feel. Yeah, we have a King Crab coming up. How long? 48 days. Cool. So guys, we are still looking for the supercharger. There's a hero pirate and a hero mech down there. Check him out. Refugee hideout discovered. Okay. Virtual World Center discovered. Alright, we check the cantina. We have so many lasers. So many of them. But not enough. Alright. Check out the pilot real quick. Who is here?
I wasn't born a warrior. Fate and circumstance molded me into one.
It is Ash.
Do not look to start fights, but I will always finish them.
Cool. So, this pilot increased their non-line of sight detection radius by 100 meters. Is also a laser specialist. When using laser, the pilot deals 5% additional damage. He has medium mech affinity. I would say we're gonna hire him.
Count on me, sir.
I'm gonna get all the elite pilots. Cool. So, what else did I want to do? I wanted to go to BattleMechs here. We need tier 2 lasers, if I saw that correctly. So we assemble some tier 2 lasers. Medium laser, tier 2. Burp. Now we can turn that in. We get 2 more upgrade points and a bit of money. That's fantastic. Okay. So, we're looking for... what exactly? Supercharger. Nothing here. Ultra 5 ammo. Nothing here. Interesting. What an industrial hub is that? Collect a locust. I don't think we have a locust lying around, right? Nah, we don't. I'm gonna skip on that. There is a Haramoto hero. Interesting. I should probably take a look at that at the very least. It's probably gonna be out of reach money-wise, but still. Hero mechs are very interesting because they can serve as a platform for a unique build. What do you bring? Hatamoto Chi. Okay, he got some extra armor. A lot of armor, actually. Very good. Shugo. So you got a 5% weapon cooldown and a 5% heat modifier. 10% ballistic cooldown. 10% ballistic range. LBX spread down by 10% and a missile projectile speed of 10%. It's nothing crazy, to be honest. The ballistics are on the arms. Two on each arm, and then 2 missile hardpoints on each side torso. For me, it is probably not worth the money. Got a longbow. %25 better cooldown, 25% more ammo, 20% better lock-on, and 10% less heat. Yeah, longbows are cool, but I don't think I want one right now. Let me check the equipment section yet again here. Advanced TSM. It seems to be broken right now, so we cannot take it. Jump jet class 1. I'm gonna pick some up because I don't have any, and again, Cantina missions are sometimes there to take them. What is that? CCE double heat sink. Corrosive coolant. Okay. They have an explosion chance or something, right? Yeah, they do. So they have a heat capacity of 2 and a heat efficiency of 0.186, so not quite a double heat sink. Okay. They have a fail chance when we get too hot. So I guess we're not getting them. Alright then. Give me ammo. We're still looking for specific ammo. Actually, an LB10 double bin would be nice. I do believe we have a good LB10. Mortar. NLRM. Risk Rack 20, as per usual. There's Ultra 10. There's a double bin of Ultra 10. I'm gonna get some of those, but no Ultra 5 ammo. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How do we get the supercharger? Endothermic, no. Another advanced ballistic? Yeah, I'll take one. I like these sniper sensors quite a lot as well. Okay, we're stocked up on things now. Carbide weave, no. Big no. Alright, we can still take a little bit of time scooting around here. Because my king crab is coming to life and, you know, I want to test that thing out on the battlefield as well. Gotta make sure that I'm making the warhammer fast enough. Clan light tag is a thing I would instantly pick up, right? For half a ton. It's only tier 1. It's good enough though. A streak long range missile 5. No, give me good ammo. I'm still looking for good ammo. Extended range double? Nah. That's not really what we need. It's Rack 5 ammo. Ooh, there we go. Streak LRMs. That's what I'm looking for. It's super expensive. But now we have them. Okay, I'm very happy about that. We also need a bit of heavy Gauss ammo. 4 reasons. Okay. Yeah, this one is stocked up. It's only Rack 5 ammo. No Ultra 5 ammo. The mask. I get it because it's better than nothing. Another Nova. Yeah, again, we need that. We need that on everybody. Okay, 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 okay. Right. So, one more planet. Let's go to Buchlau. We're gonna have some fun, right? Let's do it. Cannot wait for my mechs to come online. Is there anything else? I think we can maybe squeeze the supercharger out of the Black Knight and put it on the Warhammer, if there was one. I'll check equipment again. Maybe we can find the things that we need here. Wait a second. ICE supercharger. Wait. Hold on. Before we check. Yes, I think I need an ICE supercharger even. How long does it take here? 9 days for the hammer. I'm gonna hold here for a second. There we go. It's kind of nice that we have to specifically find compatible equipment now. It makes so much sense. Alright, here we go. ICE supercharger. It's not here. I think I have one of those. There it is. Not enough free slots, you say? Where would you go? It doesn't say. Not enough free slots. It says 1 slot, 1 ton. Here? Where would the ICE supercharger go? Okay, hold on. Still not enough. Okay. No. I'm gonna bring back the combustion engine. He's not giving us the best speed boost ever, by the way. It's only 35%. Not enough free slots. I'm baffled. I don't know. Maybe this thing is broken? Possibly. But here's the thing. I'm gonna revert real quick. And... TSM. Gives us a bit of speed. But it fills up all the slots. Except for one, which could be the supercharger that we are looking for. Interesting. I think this is a build opportunity that I will take here. Although we got the thermal mass. I don't know. Is it good? We'll see. We'll see. Okie dokie. Again, I think it's not gonna work, to be clear, but a man can dream, right? Maybe we should try it out in an arena here. It's a 4v4 open. I'll take it, sure. Give me the money. And a bit of damage coverage, because I have to. Okay, so I will bring the Marauder... No, the Warhammer.
Limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Okay, here we go. On the hammer. Everybody else... It's 4v4 open, so I can even bring these guys. You know what? I'll do it just as backup. In case something goes wrong. We have the archer then. Okay. I also want to bring the king crab, but I have to feel like we gotta shift some things around still and make our mechs reasonable, especially the blight. Alright. Everybody hold fire. Ultimate glory. Yep. Running 65 kph. Getting a good chunk of heat in here. And yeah, the cooldown is on a reasonable side of things again. Cooldown is very low. The cooling is also very low. Where are these guys? Oh, here they are. So we're supposed to destroy arms. Mech feels sluggish without any extra supercharging ability. Alright, here we go, let's see. We dealt some damage to something. It was good, not gonna lie. It was damage. TSM is kicking in, thermal mass as well. Well, that was too much now, huh? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, guys. Hit him hard. Hit him hard. Okay. It seems like my thermal mass is not kicking. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not working. Alright. Let me take you, my friend. So I can end this. Yeah. That is it. Alright, let's pull back. It is not what I thought it would be. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. I was a little bit hellbent on getting that thing going. But it is not working at all. So let's get rid of the ICE. The thing is, I thought there was something that I was missing, but it's just a bad thing, right? It's not kind of like a hidden gem. Alright. Well, hey, it's good to know. We learned something. Okay. At the very least, this guy is totally working. Ah, yeah. So, poor Warhammer. Lost the build. Lost the build, but we gotta make something happen with it anyways. So, it is the fact that I enabled the heatsink restriction mod, basically. That makes it so that we gotta rethink our builds in a big, big way. And yeah, it was fun as long as it lasted. But I'm not gonna go back. Double heatsink, here we go. Actually, LBX ammo. Better. And Artemis ammo. Nice. So that actually pays for the whole rebuilding cost. Yeah, this guy needs a bit more ammo. And we can certainly drop 2 single bins now for a double bin. And I feel like I could get rid of one of these heatsinks. Okay. Give it another single. Can we go spall liner? No, we have a weight penalty of 2. I think I can though, and I should, because these medium pulses could just be medium lasers. Could be extended range medium lasers even. And we still have a ton. That is another double bin. Yep. Alright. That's it. So spall liner now giving us a huge damage reduction. Let's go ahead and repair. Max the armor. What happened? Where did it get dropped? On the legs? Seems like it. 52 and 53. I hate it. Let's do it like that. Okay, cooling goes down a little. Our survivability goes up and our longevity goes up with all of these ammo bins now. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. Archer is fine. We don't need to touch it anymore. It just does the thing. On the Warhammer, I'm gonna figure something out. I think I'm just gonna repair it right now. Yeah, I want to concentrate on the king crab, so let us go ahead and wait a little. It's another 40 days. Do some refitting. It's gonna hurt us in the money guts a bit. Okay. Yeah. Totally. Still have a Shadowhawk that I haven't used in a while. I think this is also a time where I just get rid of it. Sure. They have a retrofit heat. They have another power amplifier and the core and everything, yeah. Supercharger, Nova, that needs to be taken out. Double bin of ammo is fine. The Pharaoh is fine. Okay. We say goodbye to the Hawk. And say hello to the King Crab. So I said it earlier, I want a double Ultra 5 build on my friend the Marauder. So what do you do here is the following. We drop that. Do we go ballistic on the King Crab? Honest question. Or do we not? What would it be? The Proto LP5 is probably a good thing to have. Alright, we go that way. A ceramic shoulder would be great. Do we care about recoil here and the jam chance? The spread would be nice, yeah, but no. Okay, we do that then. Nope, not the shoulder, just the alloceramic. Okay, there we go. 96, we drop that. Go double. LB5. We do have a spread reduction here, right? Yeah, great, 30%. Cool. They have slug or cluster mode. Nice. You have ammo, 2 double bins only. It's a bit debatable. There we go. Still have 2 tons to find the ammo that we want. It seems like this seems... Yeah, wait, this is compatible, huh? Let's do it like that then. Alrighty. No structure upgrade, no engine upgrade. We are running standard and single heat... double heatsink. This is a mech that would just work, I feel. Do that. Squeeze another 5 tons for a bigger engine out of here. Our friend the King Crab is not really fast. For 5 tons I can squeeze a mask, but that is a 5 slot item. I want to keep the spall liner. It's difficult. It's actually quite difficult. I I could, hold on, I could go with the 300 rated engine, drop the double XL gyro, and still have Endo and Spawliner. Don't have the money to build that thing anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta find money. I'm sorry for the whole mech building and rebuilding episode, but it has to be done. So what now? Keep the mask. Get it in there somehow. It makes more sense on the other side. Split it up a little. There we go. So 2 tons over. I feel like I can get rid of the double heat sinks. Melee gyro gives us a bit of turn speed and torso twist. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, drop the LB axis for now. We need the money. We're not damaged, so that's fine. If you find a gyro, I'd be very happy. And we took out the ultra autocannons on this guy now. I think the LB axes are fine. Okay. What now? Ultras on here. Range, jam, speed. Yes. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we just need money right now in this instance, and I'm gonna do a thing so that we don't have to grind more money right now, and we're gonna wait and build the things here that we want to do. And I'm just gonna sell a bunch of engines that we certainly don't need anymore. 20 can go, 225 can go, the lower tier ones can go. So we got 12 million, which gives us the time to advance the timeline here, because I am here for some missions and I want to try a new mech today. So King Crab's done now. That means we can then go back to the Marauder and finalize the build there. And then go to the King Crab and finalize the build there as well. So weird. I know. So, Ultra 5s. We got him. I want 2 of them. There we go. Nice. This is too bulky. Keep it though. Okie dokie. Running a light engine with double heat sinks. Currently we are absolutely fine on the cooling side of things. I think this is the amount of ammo that I want. Partial conflicts with Spawliner. Modular Pharaoh gives us 36 more armor total. Don't have more Spawliner. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna keep it as it is right now. And then we have, yeah, 2 energy hardpoints that I'm gonna use for some low tier... Ooh, an EMP. Low tier medium... high tier medium lasers, actually. That's okay. Cool. 1.5 tons. Looking at options that I don't have. Got 1 jump jet. We got the mask. Bigger engine would be an option. We don't need more cooling. It's too much. Yeah. Way too much. So 280 it is. What are we doing with the last things here? Guys, come on! XL gyro. We could drop it for something better. TSM, not needed. An active probe. If it's that, then it's that. Okay. Battle computer. No, wait, we got advanced ballistic. That's way better. Now, that is the tonnage that we are looking at. Okay. Still keep the Beagle? I mean, maybe. Having super high sensor range with the Nova is really good. We could drop the small cockpit. Okay. Okay. I want to see if I can get away with only 2 tons of Ultra 5 ammo. I think the answer is no. But we gotta test it out. So, friends, the Marauder is coming back to life. I love it. Cool. And we're gonna go and finish the King Crab finally. And we're gonna play some missions. Lots of shifting things around. So, I want my... LB5 Proto. Bada bing, bada boom. Good DPS. We got the mask. We got IATMs. We have an okay amount of cooling. We have Spawliner. We have armor. Yes. Guys, we're ready. Finally. Finally. These need to be here. IATMs on the 2. As well as on the 4. And the 3. And then that. Right arm. Left arm. Yes. Okay. I think I'm good. Weapon groups here. Medium lasers. Yeah. On the 2, please. Very simple build. Very straightforward. But it should work. So, guys, where do we go? We need something here. Targeted kill. Perfect. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we doing with the Warhammer? I'm gonna figure something out and we're gonna discuss it in the next episode. Maybe it's also a fact of we drop that thing, because we have better options now. I feel like I need to keep my Black Knight on the battlefield, since it is the one carrying the C3 Master unit. This thing could also go on the King Crab. Each at defense. No, open bounty. Here we go. Sea-bills. All of them. Thank you. In we go. So, my friends, we're taking the correct pilots on the correct mechs now. I want the Marauder, I want to see how it fares. And we do have a precise person, right? Focus damage, single location, increased range and velocity for standard autocannons, solid slug, LBX, Gauss rifles, and so on. Okay, not what I want. Point blank, that's the one. Flamers? No. What am I looking at here? Your heavy mech affinity. Okay. Get in there. So, you're fine on the archer. I want the Black Knight, as I said, and I want the Urby Lord, I guess. We'll take a look at the King Crab in the next fight. So, anybody... Rifles, PPCs, not really what I want here. Laser specialist. Go on the Black Knight. This is the Black Knight, okay, cool. Laser specialist here, and then somebody on the Urby. You? Alright. Okay, friends. This is our heavy lance. Let's go ahead and get some targeted kill stuff done. Okay. See what we can do here. ICE plus power amplifier. ICE being the big drop there. Wasn't there another type of engine that we could have taken instead of the ICE? There were 2 mentioned. We might find the other one that could be a bit better. But I think in general it makes sense not running this broken build anymore, because it was also kind of getting boring. It was kind of getting old. It was a bit too easy. It was fun, yeah, but only for so long. It helped us getting a lot of C-bills and getting some missions done, that's for sure. But I think at this point I want to kind of go in with just regular stuff. And grind. And get the money, the items that actually make sense. Also, there's a new mod coming up. I want to add another goddamn mech that's on Nexus mods. I think I'm going to sit down after this episode and actually install it. So you can look forward for a bunch more and new mech variants on the battlefield. Yes, baby, yes. Alright, incoming transmission. Oh, you better keep up, buddy. There's only one targeted location here. Alright. So yeah, the mercenaries are friendly, that's nice.
New target, quick draw.
Let's see. Ba-ba-bam. We're already jammed.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Alright, I don't know if my streak missiles hit the guy or if it was my autocannons that completely demolished him.
That's close enough.
We gotta take a look at it again in the next fight encounter here.
Excellent find, Commander.
Yes.
Beginning recovery now.
Alright. What's that?
Capture the designated target, and we can hack into their comms to get the position of all enemy units.
Alright. I mean, sure, I know where they are already because there's only one spot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, let's hack. Why not? Gives the mercenaries also a chance to catch up and get some glory. Okay, here we go.
That's done it. Transmitting enemy positions.
Yeah, here they are. Oh boy.
Target acquired.
Oh, they have some goodies there. Big longbow, big marauder.
Jump jet fuel low.
I missed the guy.
The whole gang is here, Commander.
Alright, let's go for whatever that is. Yeah?
Commander, command. We've encountered significant enemy
Target
forces.
acquired.
Some good DPS that we are throwing out there. Gonna stay on the Victor, I believe. We got some jams here.
Target acquired.
Wonder if there's a pilot trait for that. Oh boy. Yeah, these autocannon 5s are actually not dealing the damage that I want them to deal.
Target acquired.
Oh god, here comes the fight.
Missile.
It's right there in front of us.
Air command. Come in, air command.
Target.
Got one of them. Ow.
Immediate reinforcements and evac.
That enemy is fleeing the fight, Commander.
They're fleeing the fight? No! Not allowed. Okay, we gotta push through now.
Has been neutralized.
Okay.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it.
Yeah, they're valuable. I know there's lots of stuff happening here.
See if there's anything we can use.
Okay. I think the mech is not really the mech I should be piloting right now.
That mech had some valuables
More
on it.
valuables.
Go over and pick it up.
Really cool.
Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Finally got the Victor here. Okay.
Target.
That
So there are some people behind me,
Take it out.
but I feel like I gotta push forward right now. Oh god, Irby is getting killed.
Marauder.
Irby, don't die!
Drop that mech.
Nice, you're still fighting, that's great. Where do these guys go? What is their plan even? Okay. Almost have him. Fleeing the fight, what a coward. Alright, see if we can take him. I feel like we don't have enough firepower to face these guys alone. Come on. Alright, we have that guy.
Destroyed. Target
Yeah, I don't want to face your short-range missiles. Okay, here we go.
Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds.
These guys are not fleeing anymore. It looks like they are actually fighting. Regular vision, thank you. And I think I also want to try to find the valuables somehow.
Target.
Yeah, I think we got him, huh?
Target acquired.
Yeah, there we go. Pushing forward now. What a mission. The double autocannon 5 damage is rather low.
In order to pick it up.
Okay, we pick that.
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets.
Oh,
Looks like
no,
we've
there's
got
reactor
one.
signature. I have a big reactor signature
Now,
right here.
home.
Um,
To the evac point.
So yeah, I wanted to pick up these. Did I? I think I did, but nothing was really happening here. Huh. This is funny. Look at all of these mechs here. Okay.
New target.
I
Awesome.
see the target, Commander.
Yeah.
Let's hit it.
Okay. There's still some resistance here that I want to clean up, because there's more loot to grab, and I'm gonna take it. So yeah, these extra caches, they didn't really net us anything here. Unless they will be shown up in the end of the mission or so. Ba-ba-ba-bam. That was nice. We got lucky on the jams against the Battle Master. Blue stuff. Okay.
Target acquired.
Okay, we gotta figure out what that all is. It's yellow stuff. Okay.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object
Sure.
to pick it up.
Pick it up.
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Just ammo? It doesn't show up on the loot table on the left side of the screen here. Red smoke should do it. Zoop. Masking. Alright. So we picked that up,
Package
which
acquired.
is showing up. Okay. Switching over to my other mech here, just because I want to be faster to the loot situation. I really wonder. Okay, let's see. More yellow stuff.
Excellent. The intel was
So-
good after all.
That thing got me a laser.
Now. Those weapons will make us
That thing as well. Was there
fine
something
to
broken with the other caches? Or is it just random? If they give you something or not? I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. We took a significant amount of damage in this fight. That was a crazy one. Okay. Push forward. And there's one more thing that I want to pick up. 100%. Just make this mission worthwhile. The stuff that we've gotten here was also not that great. A chemical laser level 3. An LRM 10 stream level 2. It's nothing to write home about. Are we done with the mission? Is there any more resistance here? I wonder. More red smoke, more loot. More loot is good. Okay, and that's Rihanna. Nice.
walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Alright, will do. Here we go. Take that.
Cargo acquired.
Yeah, that's something that I am actually quite excited about. A capacitor PPC level 4. I mean, that's something. Silver bullet Gauss ammo as well. Arrow Inferno ammo. Okay, and that's within the green circle, so we don't have to pick it up manually. Nice.
Brilliant.
Advanced improved jump jets. So, good mission. What about the DPS of our ultra autocannons? Yeah. Debatable. Very much debatable. Maybe we should go back to the Ultra 10. Because they hit a bit harder. We'll see. Yeah, that's just it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take our 3 picks as per usual. Cooling Jacket is 6, Patchwork is 6, Bloodhound is 6. Kit is 6. Extended range large laser. There's a jump jet that we need for the cantina. And I think it's just gonna be 2 medium tier 2. That's alright. Okay. Nice, we can turn that in. It's another 1 upgrade point. I should check out if I can do something with it. Alright guys, I say that was a success. But I also want to bring the King Crab to the battlefield to see what that thing can do. And we're gonna do it now. Beachhead defense though. No. Targeted kill? Seems like a good idea. What is the high reward quest? It's a fortress? No, thank you. I mean, I'm gonna accept that. I'm not gonna play a fortress right now. Not in the state of mechs that I have right now. Okay, check it out. We need to optimize before we can do something like that again. And I feel like the Archer might be my best mech that I have right now. With the streak missiles. Okay, guys, another contract. We're gonna go head hunting once more. These guys really like us now. Yeah, I get all the money here. And then we drop the Blight and bring the King Crab instead. Alright. Oh, it's still in a brownish color. Sure. So, let's see what the King Crab can do compared to the Marauder. It has the LB5X autocannon Proto, and the last time I was playing with Proto LBXs, I think they had an amazing amount of rate of fire, but also a jam chance attached to it. It might be a good idea to take these LBXs on the Blight, so it can continuously fire those pellet shots. We'll check it out. We're experimenting here. King Crab obviously has the problem of these low arms, so sometimes we won't be able to see our targets, hit our targets, even though if we see them. But we also have IATMs that we can use to overheat the enemies, and also deal a good chunk of DPS to them. Gonna check out the heat management, gonna check out the mobility of the mech. It's the first benchmark of the King Crab. Oh, it has the pinsies open. Nice.
The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful.
I love it already.
Supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Oh god, 48 kph though.
There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Kidding me? We just fought together? Now we're fighting against each other? Where are you even? What? I'm blinded. There you are.
Target grasshopper.
Alright. Rate of fire is so good on the weapon
Target
that
acquired.
I'm firing. Alright. I think we have something going here with the king crab. I love it. Eat it.
Target.
Oh, they got more? Oh, they got a total of 12? Crazy. Stay on the mauler. Missiles down. Now the grasshopper. We can go to solid slug, but for now I think we're gonna go with that. Get out of here, Charger. That is an Atlas. Atlas down? No.
Joke, Commander. Those mercs will think twice before trying that again.
No, hold on. There's more?
See you when the mission's complete.
No, it's still going, Rihanna. What is happening? I can say that the heat management of this mech is fantastic. Also heat vision, just want to see if we can overheat things. It looks like it, yeah. They're getting quite hot quite quickly. Oh god, I'm as well. I was also overheating. I'm burning. Uh-oh. Yeah. Absorbing the damage for the team like a boss.
Target acquired.
Okay. In we go.
Critical.
Yeah, Atlas is getting hotter. I want to keep him under control somehow. Don't have a full shutdown on the Atlas. I'm on fire. Don't like being on fire. They have an Inferno LRM launcher. Now you're shut down, buddy. I'm hitting the ground. God. Do we have the Atlas?
Target acquired.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Thank you. And now you.
Destroy.
Okay, friends. Are we done?
Destroy.
Is that it? What a fight! Holy moly. I'm really happy that we came out of it alive. But hey, here's the thing. My King Crab acted as the tank for the team. And it worked like a charm. Okay. So, what now? We will check out the anti-air emplacement, I would say, because sometimes you can find things there. And yes, I know we have a bunch of tanks that we are not using right now, but I'm more here for the mech combat, anyways. Let's see. Ammo is fine. Should I go solid slug? Maybe. So we change the ammo type. Oh, is that a fob? Please don't be a fob. No. Not allowed. I don't need a fob now. Hello? What is it? Okay. They have a pirate fob. Okay, pirates are a separate faction though, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's check this out. There's nothing down there, so I don't care. Start giving them hell. I want them to come to me. Shooting from high ground is
Fighters in the field, Commander.
probably good
They're
here.
marked on your tactical display.
Where's the fob? We don't know. Okay. Lots of red smoke over there.
Incoming missile.
Ow.
Savage, Commander. Right in the head.
Acquired.
Okay, my mech is getting wrecked.
Target. Right on cue.
VTOL on approach, yep.
Target destroyed.
Yep. Somebody dropped down there.
New target. Longbow. Incoming.
There is a mech right next to me, and I am not a fan of that. Get a fract. Come on, fract. Get wrecked. Why are there so many enemies all of a sudden?
We got one, Commander.
Yeah,
Good
one.
job.
One.
That had to hurt. Right in the head.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I'm trying to survive here. God, the rate of fire of this king crab is amazing. Side torso is open now.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Commander is ID'd a hostile. Let's unleash
I don't know if we can make it. I really don't know. Okay. Gotta get rid of the Orion real quick.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Pilot came out on the wrong
Give me a little bit of a
side.
room to breathe here. I'm gonna switch to the Archer now, because I believe we can make something happen with it. I'm gonna say King Crab hold fire.
Safetied.
King Crab go there.
Keep us muzzled
And
down.
I'll keep us safe here with my
Assigned target is flying in.
that.
Dumping the tagged hostile.
Marauder is not taking the damage I'm actually used to. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Partisan now?
Target acquired.
Okay,
Target
okay.
destroyed.
So, hold on. Oh, God. No. Medium laser on the 2, all of them. Tag on the 3. There we go. I'm confused right now. Let's do it like that. Tag online all the time. Okay, here we go. So, Mr. King Crab, you just chill here. You did your job. I'm gonna try to finish the mission and get out of here. Holy crap. Again, the funny thing is that we are facing a third-party fob. They're fighting the other guys. That's good. Let's see if we can opportunistically get things done. Yeah. I wish I could go there. Not gonna. It's more important that we... Oh god, another drop. It's more important that we are alive.
Got our target. Nicely done. That's the last of them, Commander.
I mean... oh
Now
god,
let's
no.
pack it in
No.
before their friends
No.
arrive.
No, their friends arrive. And they arrive behind my... Oh god. They're on my king crab. They're on the crab. No. I think we're gonna lose the crab.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Crab doesn't have an attack order though. They might not come for it. I'm out of here. I'm running. Crab is being ignored. That's great. We made it. We made it out of here. And we made it alive. Oh my god. Okay. However, what I really like is the ability of the King Crab to shred the enemy with these LB5 Proto. They have an amazing rate of fire. They're very ammo hungry, but they totally work. Cool. Nice. And we got 3 picks, as per usual. Let me see. An ER large laser. An ER large laser is a... Oh, that's a good AMS, but I cannot take it. Small coil. There's some good stuff here. Ultra 20 double. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll just take the laser and we are going home with an intact King Crab and a fire starter and some other things here. Tier 5 medium laser, long range missile 5, short range missile 6 and 4, and some ammo. Okie dokie. Guys, that has been it for today. We tested a bunch of new mechs today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.